Well, the holidays mean celebrations and festive beverages, but a toast doesn't always have to include alcohol, everybody. Amy Paffrath joins us to share how we can get a jump on dry January.
Yay.
Hello there, my friend.
Hi, guys. I'm in the holiday spirit. Are you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, a recent study showed 85% of Americans will purchase alcohol for a gift this holiday season. But there's a booming alternative market of equally fine crafted spirits that won't leave you with a hangover the next day. Sounds too good to be true? This one's optimistic.
Optimists don't just see through rose-colored glasses. They see the hard realities and actively seek to better them. At least that's how husband and wife entrepreneurs Lisa and Tom Johnstone see the world.
To stand up and decide you want to have an impact on what the future's going to look like, that's what we think optimists do.
The Venice-based pair is focused both personally and professionally on mental well-being and social connection. But recently, the parents of two preteens found it hard to balance both.
Gradually, especially with young children, we were noticing that alcohol maybe wasn't having the best effects on us, and it was affecting my sleep quite a lot.
Lisa says it wasn't enough to just cut back on cocktails. They felt they deserved a comparable replacement to still feel included in celebrations that wasn't full of sugar or chemicals, but they couldn't find one.
We wanted to make sure that if you were losing alcohol from your drink, you weren't replacing it with something horrible instead.
At a loss, the pair who met 15 years ago at a creative agency in London decided it was time to take their brand of optimism to market. And thus, with Tom's mixology skills and Lisa's attention to details, their botanical alcohol alternative was born.
So they are on the main cocktail list next to cocktails with alcohol, and people don't have to feel like they have to find a sub-list or be a poor relation if they don't want alcohol. They can just choose from the main list and be included in the round.
Inclusivity is paramount to the brand, and they're popping up on menus at restaurants across LA, like here at their neighborhood favorite, Gran Blanco. Thanks to a post-pandemic boom, there's no better time to get in on the booze-free buzz.
There's an increasing number of bars that want to make sure that when you go in, you can order something that happens to not have alcohol in it, but is just as good as any cocktail on their list.
Their drinks were inspired by the varied landscapes of SoCal, and exploring nature is a must for this family. They say optimism isn't passive, neither is their lifestyle. Being active in a city of creative optimists is why the Kenyan-born Lisa and UK-hailing Tom love raising their kids in Venice, and getting a second-round sans booze allows them to enjoy more of the life they love.
We wanted to feel great and be able to get up for a dawn surf or be super present for the family.
And when it comes to raising kids and a baby business, they're optimistic. What else?
We're really excited where both of them can go, but we're also really mindful that you have to enjoy it. So we try and remind ourselves to smile along the way as much as we can.
A full cup of gratitude. That's enough to lift anyone's mood.
Optimist drinks are available in 3 flavor expressions, including smoky, bright, and fresh, which drinks like a gin. And yes, I will have a sip of at 7 a.m. because there's no booze, just botanical refreshment. Handcrafted right here in LA. You can pick up a bottle in Silver Lake at Soft Spirits, which is LA's first non-alcoholic booze store. Or you can find it in bars and restaurants all over the area. Follow Optimist Drinks on social for more.
The future is now.
Absolutely. And one of the things Amy G and I were saying here, we love the name, The Optimist.
Yeah,
what a
it's lovely.
great
That'll
name.
lift your spirits without spirits.
Yeah. And the company is so committed to expanding the conversation around mental health beyond just an alcohol-free beverage. So tell us more about that.
That's right. It does go beyond just drinking a yummy drink. Tom co-hosts a podcast called Optimist in Progress with Dr. Drea Letamendi. She's director of UCLA's Resilience Center. They have so many great episodes, so check that out. They're also dedicated to giving back to the local community. A portion of the proceeds go to SPY, which helps provide resources for homeless youth in Venice. You can find out more at safeplaceforyouth.org. So lots of good stuff with these optimists.
Absolutely.
I love it. A good glass, a good Optimist spirit-free drink. It's delicious. Lifts the spirits, everything.
Sure does. Amy lifts the spirits.
Always.
Thank you so much. Every Tuesday morning, we look forward to you and we thank
We
you.
keep an eye out for you.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks,
Every
girl.
week. Thank you, my friend.